that was a proper storm. You see, we got some large puddles left on the street. Should we make it official? Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning. I was looking online while all this was going on, and some parts of Rockport in a 2-hour period received over 2¼ inches of rain. It's pretty amazing for a small town as you move the map finder around on the website, the difference in the rain. But some people got a little over an inch, and like I said, some up over 2¼ inches. It was very intense, and the lightning was impressive. Some of those strikes were, when you look on the Sparks lightning map, it tells you how far away the strikes were, and I got 0.01 miles on several of them. When you can hear the entire lightning, the crackle sound and then the boom, you know you're close. This is my first time sneaking out today, and I'm going to go over to Rockport Beach and get rid of some trash and do a curbside pickup at HEB. Big puddles. We don't usually get puddles here. At least here, I mean right in these spots. But I bet you parts of the beach are flooded with fresh water, which is a good thing for the birds. They can get some good drinks and do some grooming. And we'll probably see a lot of the Texas state bird soon. That's a mosquito. Everything looks gray and dark, like the sun hasn't risen yet. My videos actually tend to lighten things up, so it's actually much darker than the video is showing. And again, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. The rain was scheduled at about 6 o'clock this morning to be over with by 11 a.m. So I played it safe and scheduled a 2 p.m. curbside pickup. I don't want to get those people out in the rain, but it's still coming down a little bit. I wish there was a way that you could delay it. Yeah, you can see the big puddles right here. And any puddles we drive through today, it's going to be fresh water. It's not going to be seawater. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Wonder if anyone got caught out in their boats. Usually it's weird, but when it's been raining, when you get a break like this, I can see a lot of boats leaving Cove Harbor, trying to get back to where the trailers are, and vice versa. People putting their boats in the water, trying to get to Cove Harbor to get some fuel. Gas was $2.36 a gallon yesterday in the morning, and then I went by in the evening and it was $2.86. And I know none of those people got deliveries. I don't know that, but I would find it odd if every gas station got a delivery. When I go to HEB, I'll have to see if I can catch. There was a boat out there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a small white boat on the left. See it? Heading as quick as it can to the boat ramp here in Rockport Beach. Big puddles. I did see the lady back at the booth. I hope she saw me. I just wave, and if they're not sticking their head out the door, I just assume they can see me. But I often have trouble seeing in the booth to see if anyone's looking. So let's see. Look, they did move the porta potty. Good for you, Pat. I'll have to inspect it when it's not flooding here and make a proper inspection of our 2 handicap porta potties that we looked at. Of course, now I'm not going to try to do anything myself. I'm just going to complain to Pat and hope he has the connections to fix it. Sorry, Pat. I did shut your big side windows when the storm hit, Pat. I had them open to try to get some air in, but water was coming in, so I shut them up. Look at that flooding, guys. I'm going to shut this down for a minute while I empty my trash. I got 2 small bags of trash today for 3 days in the apartment. Not too bad. Okay. Drop my trash off. Yeah, and that's all fresh water. There's actually a ditch there to the left, maybe 2 feet deep. Hopefully no one will try to walk through that. Oh, that one's still there. And that one was in a good spot. That one's okay. The only problem with that one is the way the ramp is. Sometimes people park on the ramp, but technically it's in a good spot. Yeah, they moved this one to the opposite side of the street. It was in that little grass area right there. Congrats to the navigation district having the porta potty move it. Look at that, guys. We finally got our shit together. I think that's twice I've used the S-bomb this week. Sorry. Sometimes I forget there's ladies listening. Sometimes I think I'm just alone in my truck. Wouldn't it be cool if they started a little bollard buddy project right here at Rockport Beach? All decorated with little pirates and green blue crabs. Lots of water, guys. I know that old downtown area, South Rockport's going to be flooded. The wind is supposed to pick up with winds gusts up to 37 miles an hour in a few hours, so I kind of wanted to get out and get my things. Picking up a curbside order. We got some Greek yogurt, we got some blueberries, we got a can of corn, we got some instant mashed potatoes, we got a ham steak. What else did I get? I got a tub of fake butter. I was buying something that was like $3.50, but then it was like, if you buy this butter for $4, you get this for free. So, and I don't even remember what the other thing was. Oh, I got some fish is in the freezer, and a bag of garlic french fries, so I can bake french fries with the fish. A little fish and chips. I got horseradish, so I can make my own tartar sauce. I put horseradish in my tartar sauce. I know that's not in most people's recipes. What is the standard recipe for tartar sauce? Like mayonnaise, dill pickle, salt and pepper, and then people add different things if you want a little heat to it. I don't want heat in my tartar sauce, but I don't mind a little bite to it. And I do like little chunks of something. But I should have got some pickles so I could have chopped them up. It's a good excuse to get some barbecue and ask for extra pickles. That's how my mind thinks. Oh, and I got eggs and breakfast sausage that turned out not to be breakfast sausage. I ordered the wrong thing. I didn't order the wrong thing. They replaced it with something. And I was okay with the replacement, so. Unless you check a box on Curbside, they'll substitute. But they tell you ahead of time, and if you don't like it, you can tell them to pull it. But what I don't like is they don't give you the option, like, it'd be nice if they gave you several things to pick from, you know? But that would be a lot more time. And I got creamer. I'm not sure how much longer I have the apartment, so every time I buy coffee or creamer, I'm like, am I still going to be here? Let's see, I got 28 coffees. That's about 14 days. Am I going to be here another 2 weeks? I have to do math. There's the gas prices. Not too bad. $2.32. That is an amazing rise in price and an amazing drop. So I think since I have 22 miles left in my gas tank, which is amazing because now that I don't go anywhere, that's like 3 weeks worth of gas or longer. $2.32 a gallon. I'll take that. We got sorry, watching traffic. Let me pull up here, and when you pull up, you already have a text from them, and you reply to it, and within a few minutes, they bring your order out online that I already ordered early this morning through the app. You text them that number right there. Okay, guys, got my order. It was a good day. Looks like we're still getting wet. I don't know the young lady's name that brings me my stuff, but they have a lot of really nice people working here at HEB. Most of the work level people at HEB are really nice. It's like any place. Most people are nice, and you get your share of oddballs. Looks like the sun is fighting to come out way over there. I'm just going to get back to my bat cave. Got a new book downloaded from Stephen King from Libby, the public library system. So I got that for, I think, 3 weeks for free. It's called, as usual, don't remember, Don't Flinch, something like that. I've been waiting a couple months to get it, but it's better than spending $25 and then never reading it again, you know. Oh, guys, on Apple TV, my friend told me about this cool show called Pluribus, as in E Pluribus Uno, right? E Pluribus Uno. Why do I know this my whole life but can't say it when it comes to saying it in a video? But it's called Pluribus on Apple TV, and I watched the first 4 episodes because that's all there are right now. Really good show. Really cool concept. Let's see how wet my wheelchair got while I was gone. Well, guys, you can see we got some minor flooded areas. Can't really say there's flooding, but nothing that we don't usually get when we get heavy rain like this. It's always something. We're just a few blocks from the apartment now. So like Balin said, I'm going to wrap it up. Shake my right arm in a circular motion. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.